Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. Campaigning in full swing for third phase of Lok Sabha elections with top leaders of major political parties making strong pitch to voters. With conclusion of second phase of Lok Sabha polls, voting completes in 11 states and 3 union territories for general elections. Massive forest fire rages in Uttarakhand. Indian Air Force helicopter deployed to douse the blaze. In archery, India make clean sweep of compound team events by clinching 3 gold medals at World Cup Stage 1 in Shanghai in China. And in IPL Cricket, Delhi Capitals to face Mumbai Indians in Delhi this afternoon. Lucknow Super Giants to lock horns with Rajasthan Royals in Lucknow this evening. Campaigning is intensified for the third phase of general elections with top leaders of major political parties making strong pitch to woo the voters through rallies and roadshows across the country. 95 parliamentary constituencies across 10 states and 2 union territories will go to polls in this phase on the 7th of May. A total of 1,351 candidates are in the fray in the third phase. Union Home Minister and senior BJP leader Amit Shah addressed a rally at Porbandar and Gujarat today. Mr. Shah expressed confidence that India will be among the top 3 economies in the world during the third term of the NDA government. He credited Prime Minister Narendra Modi for historic decisions, including the abrogation of Article 370, the construction of the Ram Temple, the successful tackling of the menace of terrorism and Naxalism, and bringing peace in the country. Mr. Shah criticized the Congress party for polarization policies and vote bank politics. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra addressed a rally at Dharmapur in Valsad district of Gujarat. She has said that her party, if voted to power, will bring employment guarantee scheme like MG Narega for 100 days of guaranteed work in urban areas. She said the Congress will also allocate a special budget for tribal people and work for the welfare of the poor, farmers and downtrodden as guaranteed in its manifesto.
हमारी गारंटी है कि जितने सरकारी पद केंद्र में खाली पड़े हैं उन सबको भरा जाएगा। 5,000 करोड़ रुपए का एक फंड बनेगा ताकि जो नौजवान है अगर वो छोटा सा अपना कारोबार शुरू करना चाहता है तो उसके लिए सुविधा होगी। जो बच्चे स्नातक पास हैं उनको 1 लाख रुपए दिए जाएंगे और एक अप्रेंटिसशिप का प्रोग्राम होगा उनके लिए, ताकि जब इनकी शिक्षा पूरी होती है, जब रोजगार मिलने से पहले इनको अप्रेंटिसशिप मिलेगी और इनको 1 लाख रुपए सालाना मिल जाएंगे।
Ms. Vadra attacked the ruling party on critical issues such as inflation and unemployment. The state is witnessing single-phase polling for 25 seats in the third leg of Lok Sabha polls. Prime Minister and senior BJP leader Narendra Modi will address an election rally at the Tapovan grounds in Kolhapur city of Maharashtra this evening. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi will campaign in the Latur district of the state. 11 seats in Maharashtra, including Kolhapur, Hatkanangale and Latur, will go to polls in the third phase. Prime Minister Modi will also hold a public meeting at Vasco in Goa this evening. Voting in Goa will be held in single phase for 2 parliamentary constituencies on the 7th of next month. Several members of the Delhi Sikh Gurdwara Management Committee today joined the BJP. They were inducted into the party in the presence of Party General Secretary Tarun Chugh, Party Leader Manjinder Singh Sirsa and Delhi BJP President Virender Sachdeva. Speaking on the occasion, BJP President JP Nadda said, BJP is the only party which can take forward the unity, integrity and security of the country. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has worked for the betterment of the Sikh community. Mr. Nadda said the Sikh community has made a huge contribution in giving a befitting reply to all the attacks on the country and achieving victory.
हमारे सिख भाइयों ने किस तरीके से देश के लिए अपनी कुर्बानी दी, सबको आगे बढ़ाने की दृष्टि से देश को जितने भी आक्रमण हुए उस सारे आक्रमणों पर उनको मुंह तोड़ जवाब देना और विजय हासिल करने में सिख भाइयों का बहुत बड़ा योगदान है। ऐसे सिख कौम के हमारे लोग भारतीय जनता पार्टी में शामिल हों, यह हमारे लिए गौरव की बात भी है, खुशी की बात भी है। और मैं ये मानता हूं कि अकेली भारतीय जनता पार्टी है जिसके माध्यम से हम देश की एकता, अखंडता, सुरक्षा को हम आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं।
The Congress Central Election Committee CEC is scheduled to meet this evening at party headquarters in Delhi to discuss the selection of candidates for the remaining Lok Sabha seats. The meeting will be chaired by Party President Mallikarjun Kharge. Congress Parliamentary Party Chairperson Sonia Gandhi, Party General Secretary K.C. Venugopal and other senior party leaders are expected to be present in this meeting. In a series covering profiles of key constituencies across states and union territories during the Lok Sabha elections, today we bring a report on the Raipur seat in Chhattisgarh. Voting in Raipur constituency will be held in the third phase along with 6 other seats of Chhattisgarh on the 7th of May. We have a report.
Total 38 candidates are in the fray from this constituency, including 5 women candidates. The primary contest here is between Bharatiya Janata Party candidate Brij Mohan Agrawal and Congress National Secretary Vikas Upadhyay. Brij Mohan Agrawal, a seasoned BJP leader, has consecutively won the Raipur South Assembly seat in the last 8 assembly elections and currently serves as the School Education Minister of the state. There are more than 23,75,000 voters in this Lok Sabha constituency, out of which about 11,88,000 are females and 11,86,000 are male voters. Raipur holds significant electoral importance, being the capital of Chhattisgarh. Vikalp Shukla, Akashvani News, Raipur.
With the conclusion of the second phase of Lok Sabha polls yesterday, voting has now completed in the 14 states and union territories for the general elections 2024. These include Kerala, Rajasthan, Tripura, Tamil Nadu, Sikkim, Manipur, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and union territories of Puducherry, Lakshadweep, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. A voter turnout of nearly 61% was recorded in the second phase of the Lok Sabha polls. 88 parliamentary seats went to polls in this phase. Polling remained largely peaceful, with voters from various walks of life participating enthusiastically despite the heat wave. In the second phase, the polling was held on all 20 seats of Kerala, 14 of the 28 seats of Karnataka, 13 seats of Rajasthan, 8 seats each of Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra, 6 seats of Madhya Pradesh, 5 seats each in Assam and Bihar, 3 seats each of West Bengal and Chhattisgarh, and 1 seat each in Manipur, Tripura and Jammu and Kashmir. The polling for the Betul parliamentary constituency of Madhya Pradesh, which was scheduled in the second phase, will now be held in the third phase due to the demise of the BSP candidate. The Election Commission has rejected the reports of alleged non-activation of a ballot unit by a polling official in a polling booth at Shantinagar in Bangalore. The Commission said the concerned reports circulating on social media and WhatsApp are incorrect and baseless. The District Election Officer of Bangalore said that after receipt of the complaint, it directed the sector magistrate to immediately reach the polling station and report the issue. During the investigation, it was found that the total entries in the register and the control unit perfectly tallied. This indicates that no such case of non-activation of the ballot button has been reported from the Shantinagar polling station. The Election Commission of India has censured Congress star campaigner and Telangana Minister Konda Surekha for making unverified allegations against the Bharat Rashtriya Samiti BRS and its working president K.T. Ramarao. The Commission in its order said it has received a complaint from BRS spokesperson Karne Prabhakar earlier this month in this regard. Following this, the poll panel had sought a report from the Telangana Chief Electoral Officer. After receiving the report, the Commission has concluded that Surekha violated the Model Code of Conduct to avoid making unverified allegations during campaigning. The Commission strongly censured and warned the leader to remain careful in her public utterances as the Model Code of Conduct is in force. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts.
Lok Nirnay 2024, a special program on the general elections, every evening at 7
and repeat broadcast at 9:30 p.m. on Akashvani Gold.
Updates of election activities, insights from regions and constituencies, expert opinion and analysis.
In the world's largest festival of democracy.
Stay tuned to Lok Prasarak ke saath, Lok Nirnay 2024.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Midday News. In Uttarakhand, 575 forest fire incidents in the hilly districts of Garhwal and Kumaon divisions have affected approximately 700 hectares of land. Kumaon Mandal has seen the highest number of 313 wildfire incidents. According to the State Fire and Disaster Management, the wildfires have resulted in an economic loss of 14,41,771 rupees to the forest wealth. Meanwhile, Indian Air Force has been mobilized to combat the blaze in the forest of Nainital. Indian Air Force's Mi-17 helicopter is actively engaged in extinguishing the wildfires by drawing water from the Bhimtal lake and dousing the blaze from above. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami assured that efforts are underway to control the fire in Nainital district.
जंगलों की आग हमारे लिए बहुत चुनौती है और लगातार आग बढ़ी है, उसको लेकर हम लगातार तैयारी भी कर रहे हैं, लगातार जो जरूरत की चीजें हैं उसके लिए भी काम कर रहे हैं। सेना से भी हमने मदद मांगी है, सेना के हेलीकॉप्टर भी आज पानी डाल रहे हैं। हल्द्वानी में भी अभी सर मैं मीटिंग करने वाला हूँ, कल यहाँ देहरादून में भी करी है। हमारा हर प्रयास रहेगा कि जल्दी जल्दी इस आग पर काबू पाया जाए।
The India Meteorological Department IMD has issued a red alert for severe heat wave conditions in Odisha and Gangetic West Bengal in the next few days. Talking to Akashvani News, IMD scientist R.K. Jenamani said, heat wave conditions are expected in isolated pockets over Bihar, Jharkhand, Telangana, Rayalaseema, interior Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, East Uttar Pradesh, Kerala, Mahe, Konkan, West Uttar Pradesh, coastal Andhra Pradesh and Yanam till the 30th of this month.
Heat wave to severe heat wave condition likely to continue over Odisha and GWP for next 4 to 5 days, and we have given red color warning for GWP and Odisha, and we have advised all for safety action. Particularly the temperature is very high between 11 am and 3 pm, hence all the community level preparedness, particularly to keep away from the heat wave, has been advised, and hence red color has been.
The Weather Department further forecast a fresh spell of rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms, lightning and gusty winds in adjoining central India till tomorrow, in plains of northwest India till Sunday and western Himalayan region till the 29th of this month. In some international news, the US and China held a series of meetings in Beijing with both sides drawing red lines for each other. The countries agreed to continue working together on certain issues moving forward on repairing bilateral ties. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who is on a 3-day visit to China, met President Xi Jinping, Foreign Minister Wang Yi and other senior Chinese officials. U.S. State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller said Mr. Blinken told his host that resolving the cases of U.S. citizens who had been wrongly detained or subjected to exit bans in China were a top priority. The U.S. Secretary of State underscored upholding the rule of law and freedom of navigation in the South China Sea. On to sports now. In archery, India dished out a dominant display, making a clean sweep of compound team events by clinching 3 gold medals at the ongoing World Cup Stage 1 at Shanghai in China today. Indian women's compound team of Jyoti Sureka Vennam, Aditi Swami and Parneet Kaur, who qualified as top seed, defeated 6-seeded Italy 236 to 225 in the final to open the account with a gold in the season-opening global showpiece. The men's team of Abhishek Verma, Priyansh and Prathamesh, who qualified as 4th seed, beat Netherlands. The mixed team completed the sweep when the second-seeded Jyoti and Abhishek overcame Estonian rivals 158 to 157. In IPL Cricket, Delhi Capitals will take on Mumbai Indians in Delhi this afternoon. The match will start at 3:30 p.m. In another match, Lucknow Super Giants will lock horns with table toppers Rajasthan Royals in Lucknow this evening. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Campaigning in full swing for third phase of Lok Sabha elections with top leaders of major political parties making strong pitch to woo voters. With conclusion of second phase of Lok Sabha polls, voting completes in 11 states and 3 union territories for general elections. Massive forest fire rages in Uttarakhand. Indian Air Force helicopter deployed to douse the blaze. In archery, India make clean sweep of compound team events by clinching 3 gold medals at the World Cup Stage 1 at Shanghai in China. And in IPL Cricket, Delhi Capitals to face Mumbai Indians in Delhi this afternoon. Lucknow Super Giants to lock horns with Rajasthan Royals. And with that, we end the Midday News.
नमस्कार, दोपहर समाचार में आपका स्वागत है।